Sit down, shut your mouths,
and watch The Gift of Gabe.
Party peeps, this was an incredible episode of Dynamite, top to bottom, start to finish. But damn it, that was one of the most heartbreaking endings that I have ever witnessed as part of being a wrestling fan, and it's been almost 10 years, so let's just gab about it. Mariah May just turned on Timeless Toni Storm. She earned the title shot against Toni Storm. We knew this was going to happen. It was like, yeah, Mariah versus Toni. It's going to be a beautiful moment. I figured it was going to be like Adam Cole and MJF last year. Like they built it up. It's like, oh, it's going to be so great. Like, I love you. Like, this whole beautiful storyline has been since like freaking like last December when she first got here, damn it. And she grabbed the belt and she just whacked Toni right in the face. She whacked Luther right in the face over and over again. Tossed him off the tables. Toni Storm was bleeding mad. She was bleeding mad, and then she was whacking the shit out of her with that shoe. Let me just get this out of the way. This is cinema. This is cinema. I cannot stress this enough. But this cinema is both beautiful and painful at the same time, man. And I'm gonna need like the rest of the day, maybe even a little bit tomorrow, to fully process this, man, because I was not ready for this to end, man. You gotta give somebody a fair warning when you're gonna break their freaking heart, dude. Like, we all were like, what? All of us are literally like, what? Because why? Mariah 1000% has beaten Toni at All In, and that's 1000% the right call. Like, she's been absolutely phenomenal throughout this entire run. She's been here, especially because of the stuff she's been doing with Toni Storm. Oh my god, I can't do this. This is devastating, man. This is cinema. But damn it, it hurts.
cinema.
Okay, alright. We're going to get back into it. We're going to hype ourselves up because, like I said, this was an incredible Dynamite. A lot of stuff went down. We kicked things off with Bryan Danielson versus Adam Page for the right to challenge Swerve for the world title at All In. And they just mind-boggled us with surprises with the beginning and endings of Dynamite because Bryan Danielson won and he is going to Wembley All In to fight Swerve for the World Championship. Holy shit. I thought Hangman was winning this, especially after the great promo we cut after the collision last week. I was like, Hangman Swerve, it's going to be great. I thought Danielson was going to fight McGuinness. Shit, dude. A lot of people are getting what they wanted with Danielson winning this match because they're like, shit, Danielson going out on top of the world title. You know, he's taking even the joke of like, force him to win the world title, Tony. You know, he doesn't want to. Jesus. One incredible match. This is the fourth time these guys are going at it, and they never miss a step either time. Like, every single of these four matches have been like favorites in my vault of all-time great wrestling matches over the past 10 years that I've been a wrestling fan. And just, wow. It was incredible. The question is, though, what does Hangman do from here? Well, one, I do think he's definitely going to get Swerve for the World Championship. I don't think Danielson's winning. Danielson's already beaten Swerve once back on Super Tuesday Dynamite last year for a TNT title opportunity, which Hangman ironically cost Swerve in the first place. A little crazy. But Hangman did put himself in blood and guts because Swerve is in blood and guts. We at least got that right. And he had a little tense conversation with Okada, so that might be, you know, the Elite lose, and then Hangman's like, you guys cost me. I should have freaking beaten Swerve, but this stupid idiot should cost me. And then boom, Hangman, Okada for the championship, Continental Championship. I don't know who really wins that, but it'll definitely be interesting, and that definitely could be the match. Like, Hangman doesn't fuck with the Elite, so it makes perfect sense that like they argue during the match, and then we just get Hangman versus Okada for the title, Continental Championship at All In. That sounds like an incredible freaking match to do. Cinema. Again, and then side note I still don't think the Acclaim is going to be in it. I think they do their tag title match of the 258 Dynamite next week, and then, you know, I think we get actually Mark and Swerve who are confirmed. I think we get then the rest of the conglomeration in Kyle O'Reilly and Orange Cassidy, and Darby Allin showed back up tonight. Bro finds a way to keep coming back, bro. He's like our version of the Terminator. I think it's those 5 guys that go to war with the Elite, because I think we thought Mark versus Jack Perry at All In. Might be Darby versus Jack for the TNT title at All In, which, again, no problems either way. But, dudes, biggest thing coming from the men tonight is that freaking Bryan Danielson is getting a shot at All In to go out as the World Heavyweight Champion. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Okay, guys, let's get into more stuff with the men, specifically the International Championship. The International Championship picture is crazy right now. First things first, they are going to do Ospreay versus MJF for the International title next week on the 250th Dynamite. Thinking about it, it does make sense. And then by then, All In will only be 5 weeks afterwards. So, and they are already announcing they will kick off the show with that match. And come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's think back on this. What happens every single time they have done a huge main event of a pay-per-view level match between 2 main event caliber top superstars here in AEW? Danielson versus Omega. Hangman versus Danielson 1 after the second winners coming for the World Championship. Swerve versus Hangman, like earlier this year. Cole versus MJF last year. This is going to be a kickoff of the show match, 30-minute draw. They're going to go the 30 minutes. And it's going to be like, MJF, I'm sure, will basically be like, you couldn't beat me, bro, because you're not on my level. You thought you were on another level, bro? Guess what? You weren't on mine because you couldn't pin my shoulders to this mount or make me submit. Even though Ospreay can literally make the exact same argument. And then it frees him up to run it back 5 weeks later at All In. Like, absolutely incredible. I love it. And in the meantime, Pac won an incredible global fatal 4-way against Ishii, Kyle Fletcher, and Claudio to earn an international championship shot, which I do think he's going to lose, but I've said it before, he wants that Wembley moment so bad because he wasn't able to be on the card last year because he literally just got hurt and missed it. So he's going to fail against Ospreay, but probably a Dynamite match. He'll fail against him in a glorious match. And then he'll be like, I don't know how to get to All In. I don't know what to do. Everybody is filled up. It's all... And then either one or two things is going to happen. Either he's going to get confronted by Adam Cole for his return match, and they'll do Cole versus Pac at All In, or Ricochet's debuts in AEW, and they do Ricochet versus Pac at All In. Either of those 2 options, dudes, I'm fine with. It sounds like a banger, and holy shit, it's going to be a generational kind of match you're not going to want to miss. But, my God, the international title picture is as hot as I am right now, sweating my ass off, just thinking about how awesome it's freaking all is going into All In. Holy balls, dude. This build to All In is on another level, bro. Okay, you guys, that is Dynamite. We are done. Keep putting the rearview mirror. We are done. Again, a cinematic worthy Dynamite. I said that they were going to try to up the bill from All In last year, and they really did. Better Than You, Baby, Summer Bromance last year, making our hearts full, and then they just broke that shit with Mariah turning on Tony. Oh, and now Danielson gets a shot at retiring as world champion. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I didn't think he was going to win this whole tourney. So, I'll be glad to be wrong again if that happens. But before we get to there, we got Blood and Guts coming up in 2 weeks, and then a little after that, we got the biggest party of the summer. Matches like Priest and Gunther is official. Cody and Solo will be official, just like LA Knight, yeah. Versus Logan Paul. Zayn, Ilya Breaker, some combination of that. It will go down. It's going to be epically crazy and wild. And it all continues with SmackDown this Friday, where we see more SmackDown action and see who starts to gain that first bit of momentum on the blue brand as we get towards SummerSlam. So, guys, you're not going to want to miss any of these shows. You're definitely not going to want to miss what your boy, the best Gabber in the biz, has to say afterwards. So, keep on liking and damn sure keep on subscribing. And most importantly, keep on remembering that when it comes to talking wrestling, who better to gab with than Gabe right here. You already know. All right, guys. I'm going to go. Let me take a cry. But until then, deuces, puces, and I will see you guys after SmackDown this Friday to see who picks up momentum on the biggest party of the summer.